Welcome to Most Wanted US. Please remember all individuals you're about to see are considered armed and dangerous and should not be approached by non-law enforcement officers. All subjects are wanted as of the date of this video upload. You can remain anonymous when submitting a tip and you may be eligible for a reward. I'll leave information on each profile on how to submit a tip. All cases in this video are connected to the state of Texas. All information was collected from the DPS Texas website. Carlos Alberto Gonzalez-Barahona is affiliated with the MS-13 gang and has ties to Houston. He is an El Salvadorian national and has been deported multiple times from the United States. In 2010, Carlos was convicted of burglary of a habitation after an incident in Harris County. In October 2013, he was deported from the United States back to El Salvador. On June 18, 2017, Carlos allegedly shot and killed his estranged girlfriend at their apartment located in northwest Houston. After the shooting, he reportedly fled the Harris County area and abandoned a pickup truck he was driving in Wharton County off Highway 59. His whereabouts since then are not known. Prior to abandoning the truck on June 20th, he allegedly kidnapped the driver of the truck at gunpoint in Barrera County. On June 20th, 2017, the Harris County Sheriff's Office issued a warrant for Carlos's arrest for murder. On July 6, 2017, the Barrera County Sheriff's Office issued a warrant for his arrest for aggravated kidnapping. Crime Stoppers of Houston is also offering a reward of up to $5,000 for information leading to the charging and/or arrest of Carlos. Carlos Alberto Gonzalez-Barahona is described as a Hispanic male, 5'10", 170 pounds with black hair, brown eyes. His birthday is January 2nd, 1991. He has the tattoos Texas on the back of his upper right arm, Gonzalez across his upper back, Trina on the back of his right ear, Salvador on his abdomen, Maria on the front right lower leg, a cross wings ribbon Houston on the back of his left arm, and other tattoos across his chest and both wrists. If you think you have any information on this case, please contact the Texas Department of Public Safety. Robert Barrera Jr. has a history of resisting and evading arrest. Between 2001 and 2003, Robert was arrested 5 times in Austin, Texas, on a variety of charges, including burglary of a habitation, criminal trespass, theft, false statement to obtain credit, and failure to identify as a fugitive from justice. On April 6, 2005, the Austin Police Department attempted to arrest Robert for an outstanding parole violation warrant, but he eluded capture by fleeing the residence on foot. Robert is also wanted out of Travis County for escape from custody and obstructing the police. Robert Barrera Jr., also known as Raymond Labis, Guzman Escobar, Raymond Larvis, has tattoos on his left hand, right arm, chest, and back. He's described as a Hispanic male, 5'8", 215 pounds with black hair, brown eyes. His birthday is September 26, 1982. If you think you have any information on this case, please contact the Texas Department of Public Safety. Israel Aguirre is a violent criminal alien with arrests for murder, theft, prostitution, and failure to ID. In 2002, Israel was arrested for theft and murder. He was convicted of the theft charge in 2003 and served time in TGCJ Corrections Facility. After completing his sentence, he was deported from the U.S. before standing trial on the murder charge. In 2005, Israel was arrested in Dallas for prostitution and failure to ID. He pled no contest and was released on bond in connection to his 2002 murder charge. He made a series of court appearances between 2005 and 2007 before disappearing. On September 9, 2007, the Kaufman County Sheriff's Office issued a warrant for Israel's arrest for murder. Israel has ties to the Dallas, Texas area. Israel Aguirre, also known as Israel Aguirre Jimenez, Israel Jimenez Carmona, is wanted for murder, theft, prostitution, failure to ID. He has tattoos on his chest and left arm. Israel is described as a Hispanic male, 5'8", 130 pounds with black hair, brown eyes. His birthday is May 29, 1981. If you think you have any information on this case, please contact the Texas Department of Public Safety. Iliana Rodriguez has strong ties to Laredo, Texas, and Mexico. Rodriguez is wanted by authorities for having had improper contact with the juvenile victim on multiple occasions. The initial contact is believed to have occurred while Rodriguez was working as a counselor for a child, adolescent, and parent services program in Laredo. She later became employed by the Border Region Behavioral Health Center in Laredo as a CAPS counselor, which allowed her to visit the victim at school under the pretext of offering guidance and support for the child's behavioral issues. On January 22, 2015, the Webb County Sheriff's Office issued warrants for Rodriguez's arrest for indecency with a child, unlawful restraint, and harassment. When law enforcement officials arrived at her residence to arrest her, they discovered she had absconded. It is believed that she fled in order to avoid prosecution. Since then, additional warrants have been issued, including indecency with a child, sexual contact, and flight to avoid. Iliana Rodriguez, also known as Iliana Rodriguez Davila, Iris Rodriguez, is wanted for indecency with the child by sexual contact, indecency with the child, unlawful restraint, harassment, flight to avoid. She has a tattoo on her right shoulder and scars on her leg and shoulder. She's described as a Hispanic female, 5'2", 150 pounds with light brown hair and brown eyes. Her birthday is August 18, 1989. If you think you have any information on this case, please contact the Texas Department of Public Safety. That does it for this episode. Thanks for watching.